My love, I don't know what lies ahead in my future, and honestly, I don't really care. All I ask of God is one simple, profound thing, that I get to share that future with you. The uncertainties of life don't frighten me as long as I can walk through them with you by my side. I don't care about wealth, power, or status. I don't care if people respect me or value me. None of those things hold meaning in comparison to the love we share. All I truly need is your approval, your presence, and your love to live a fulfilling and happy life. With you beside me, my world feels complete, and I'll never feel the lack of anything because you are my everything. You are my partner, my heart, and my soul. Every fiber of my being feels deeply connected to you in a way that's impossible to describe. Until recently, whenever someone asked me what I wanted in my future, I always had so many answers. I dreamed of being rich and famous, of achieving success that the world could recognize and applaud. I wanted people to know my name, to respect and admire me. I wanted to see every corner of the world, to explore its beauty, its traditions, and its endless mysteries. I wanted to gain knowledge, to grow in wisdom and understanding. But now, my dreams have shifted entirely. These days, when I think of the future, I ask for only one thing, your hand in mine. Nothing else matters. The aspirations that once seemed so grand now pale in comparison to the joy of sharing my life with you. You've changed my life in ways that words can't even begin to explain. You've become my world, my everything, and I love you with a depth I never thought possible. I don't even know when you became so important to me. I can't pinpoint the exact moment when you began to overpower every other dream and desire I once had. But now, all I know is that I want to spend every single moment with you. The mere thought of losing you feels unbearable, as though I'd be losing a part of myself. You've become so intertwined with my happiness, my peace, my joy, and my serenity. Everything that makes my life beautiful and meaningful is connected to you. Without you, none of it would matter. I want to achieve every dream I've ever had, but only if you're with me to share in those achievements. Your presence is what gives meaning to every goal, every success, and every milestone. How can I possibly express how much you mean to me? How can I put into words the depth of my love for you? You are embedded so deeply in my heart that I can't imagine a life without you. I am so entrenched in this love that I feel for you that everything else in life has become secondary. You are my biggest dream, my greatest wish, and the ultimate fulfillment of everything I've ever wanted. Please, always be with me at every step that we take together. You are my strength, my power, and the source of my energy. I've never loved anyone as deeply and completely as I love you. This life feels whole, beautiful, and meaningful because of the bond we share. I look forward to a future filled with laughter, smiles, and happiness because I know it will be with you. I hope and pray that you will be mine until the end of time. I want to prove my love to you every single day, in every possible way. My heart beats for you, and everything within me yearns to make you happy. I hope you know that you are my everything, my anchor, and my guiding light. My love for you is not something fleeting or temporary. It's not a phase or a momentary infatuation. It's a deep, abiding love that grows stronger with each passing day. You have changed my perspective on life, my dreams, and my priorities. You've shown me what it truly means to love and be loved. With you, I've found a sense of purpose and fulfillment that I never knew was possible. I can't wait to build a life with you, a life that is rich not in material wealth but in the love and connection we share. I want to wake up every morning knowing that you are by my side, that we are facing the world together. I want to create memories with you, to share in life's joys and challenges, to grow and evolve together. You are my partner, my confidant, and my soulmate. This bond we share is the foundation of everything I hold dear. It is what makes life worth living, what gives it color and meaning. I don't know what the future holds, but I know this: as long as I have you, I have everything I could ever need. You are my dream, my love, my forever. Please, always stay with me. Together, I know we can face anything and create a life that is filled with love, happiness, and endless possibilities. My heart belongs to you, now and always. Sweetheart. Sometimes I feel like I might be too weird for you. The way I speak, the way I act, it might seem childish to you at times. When I'm joking around, I often don't realize when I've crossed a line, and I end up making mistakes that I later have to apologize for. I know it must be exhausting to deal with me when I'm like that, and I can't help but wonder if I get on your nerves more often than I'd like to admit. It might not always be easy for you to put up with me, and for that, I'm truly sorry. I know I'm not always the best company. Sometimes I'm too quiet, lost in my own thoughts, and other times I'm overly sweet and cheesy to the point that it must feel a little overwhelming. I've realized that there's rarely a proper balance in how I act, and it's not because I'm unaware of my behavior. It's just that I find it difficult to navigate through my emotions. There are moments when I seem mature and sensible, but then, without warning, I'll act completely irrational. My mood swings, I'm sure, have given you a hard time, and I hate to think about the stress they've caused you. I want you to know that I'm working on myself every single day to be a better person. You deserve someone who is stable and thoughtful, someone who can make your life easier, not harder. Thank you for putting up with me despite how challenging it must have been at times. Your patience means the world to me. I know it's not easy to deal with someone who can feel like an emotional roller coaster, and I'm sorry for making you feel that way. But if you've noticed, I am improving. It might be slow progress, but it's there, and it's all because of you and the love and support you've given me. I want to be my best self because you deserve nothing less. I'm sorry for the moments when I've troubled you so much that you might have felt like pulling your hair out. I'm sorry for the times when I've made you cry, for the misunderstandings we've had, and for the occasions when I failed to see that you were trying to help me grow. Thank you for being so patient with me, for not giving up on me even when you had every reason to do so. You've given me more love than I could ever deserve, and that's something I cherish deeply. I'm incredibly grateful for everything you've done for me. Thank you for always being there, even when I didn't make it easy. You've never pressured me to be someone I'm not, but instead, you've given me the time and space I needed to recognize my mistakes and work on improving myself. Your patience has been an incredible teacher for me, showing me the power of unconditional love and understanding. I can't thank you enough for not only standing by me but also for believing in me, even when I struggled to believe in myself. I know there have been times when I've made you feel frustrated, misunderstood, or even hurt. And for that, I'm truly sorry. It's painful for me to think that I've caused you tears or made you feel unappreciated. You've done so much for me, and it's only right that I let you know how much that means to me. I promise you that all your patience, your love, and your hard work will not go to waste. I'm committed to becoming someone who is worthy of everything you've given me and more. You've shown me what true partnership looks like. You've taught me that love isn't just about grand gestures or romantic moments, but about the small, everyday acts of kindness, understanding, and patience. It's about standing by someone even when things get tough, and you've done that for me time and time again. You've made me realize that love is about growth, both as individuals and as a team. And because of you, I'm inspired to grow every day. I'm still learning, still improving, but I promise you that I'm trying my best. I want to be someone who can make you happy, someone who can make your life brighter and better. You've given me so much love and support, and I want to give that back to you in every way I can. I'm sorry for all the times I've made you feel like you were on a roller coaster, but I hope you can see that I'm working on becoming more steady and reliable. Thank you for loving me through it all. Thank you for not giving up on me when it would have been so easy to walk away. Thank you for being my rock, my safe haven, and my biggest source of strength. I love you more than words can express, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I promise that I'll keep working on myself, not just for me, but for us. You're worth every effort, and I'll never stop trying to be the person you deserve.